Hey guys, Sterling with Revolution Off-Road. Today we're going to have a quick look at the 50 cal harnesses. We get a lot of people that ask us, how do these install? Install, especially on a Razor or a Can-Am, is super slick. As far as your lap belt goes, it's literally just going to mount to where your factory seat belts do. So on either side of the seat, you're going to have a factory mount that the lap belt goes to. You're going to have to, on the inner mount, you're going to have to pull your console out, but again, super easy. Basically just mounts to the factory location. As far as the shoulder straps go, on pretty much any roll cage you have, whether it's a factory roll cage or an aftermarket roll cage, you're going to have a bar that runs behind the seats, both in the front, and if it's a four-seater like this one, you'll have them where they run along the seats in the back as well. Again, whether it's a factory cage or an aftermarket cage, you're going to have that rear bar. So this is how we set these harnesses up. Undo this thing for you here. Basically, this is how you're going to get the harness out of the box. The 50 cal harnesses in particular, they're going to come with a mount that gives you the option to bolt it to the cage if you're mounting it in something that isn't a Razor, isn't a Can-Am. You want to bolt the harness to the roll cage. If you have a tab for that, it comes with a bracket for that. For pretty much any side-by-side, you're just going to wrap it around the rear bar. So how we do it, you wrap around the bottom. You're going to come up through the front side of this bracket here. And basically from right here, this is when you're going to set the strap up for the passenger, driver or passenger. If you need to loosen it, you can loosen it, adjust your bracket here. If you need to tighten it, you can tighten it up. So once you get that set, you're going to loop it through the other side of this bracket. Like this. Like that, this thing is completely solid. We loop them back through the bracket here just to get rid of the tail on the end of the harness here. Pull it down tight and you're good to go. That's how we mount them. It's going to be super solid, super safe, very easy to do. When you're installing these harnesses, I'd plan on 20 minutes or so per harness. It's a pretty easy install, definitely something you can do in your garage with basic hand tools. We've got quite a few different options for harnesses available. You can buy them online at revolutionor.com.